Hi everyone, my name is Payal Bhuiya and my student ID is 77321919 and I will be presenting today a marketing dynamics blog on a company IKEA. I will be also presenting three concepts by which I have analyzed the company in the marketplace.
Now comes to the introduction to IKEA. It ranks top 40th most influential companies in the whole world according to the Forbes ranking. With 400 locations across over 50 countries, IKEA gives its global footprint. IKEA has employees of more than 200,000 people, and as of now, according to 2013, IKEA's catalog were printed in 29 languages. A total of 42.4 billion worth of items has been developed by the business in 2016, and IKEA's infrastructure has received 936 million visits in 2017, and in the website they have received 2.3 billion visitors. So, coming on the IKEA's marketing strategy, what we can say? IKEA has a very distinctive symbol with a large topography, or rather we can see a blue and yellow design aesthetic in their logo, which is very unique, noticeable and creative in the marketplace. Now coming on their marketing strategy as they follow, products that are offered that are balanced cost for the general market with reusable toughness. To meet the distinct demands and taste of each consumer, a variety of items are offered. Professional collaborators and advertorials are broadened so that the product can reach to new audience every time. Every product available to purchase is displayed that the tries to have an interest to the buyers. So, the SWOT analysis of ICA. So, what is SWOT? SWOT is strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats of a company. So, first coming on the strength. The main asset of ICA is clearly stated objective, that is to deliver clients with value irrespective of their marketplace condition. Other significant advantage of the company is precisely articulated concept, which is translated into a variety range of products that the clients may individually develop, leading to the tremendous financial advantage. ICA evaluates its positive aspects using the strategies offered by KPIs. The KPIs that they use are uses of recycled resources, craftier utilization of natural resources, constructing sustainability relations with the suppliers, and maximizing the productive gains with the economic systems to size. Now coming to their weakness. ICA has an weakness in their expanding corporations, which they are not flexible to their point and is a typical failure for their company. Second comes to their price leadership, which they typically cannot handle properly, and that may be a little bit overemphasized every time, and the reliability is deteriorated. On the opportunities and the threats of ICA. So first opportunity is that they have a big chance to draw the clients who is purchasing such items such as green corporate strategy that are ecological and environmental for the consumers. Second biggest strength or opportunity is their cost controls. So that helps to have the consumer both of their money and value for the product. Coming to the threats, they have a low cost marketing strategy which keep evolving, and it wants to maintain a competitive advantage. The second threat can be the rise of the internet based shops that are physically not present in real, but they have the variety range of product as per ICA, and also they can produce the same as ICA. So, the second analysis that I have done on ICA is PESTEL. Now, PESTEL stands for Political, Economical, Social, Technical, Environmental and Legal. Now, the first is political. Political sense, ICA has involved in a political aspects of a German convict dictatorship where they have used workers to make item, which had created a lot of controversy on the political aspects and have definitely harmed the company. Second comes the scale of artifact in 2013, which in Hong Kong has created a lot of controversy of the dolls, which get entirely vanished on Hong Kong in a day. The third was the very legislative activity of ICA, in where it is to be heard that they had spent a lot of donations on the political activities. So, coming on the economical factors, what factors had economically affected ICA? So, ICA's value strategy was a key factor in the ability to survive the 2009 economic meltdown. They therefore experienced a 1% decline in revenue quantity. According to ICA's chain, more domestically manufactured goods are now being brought in UK. It was brought on the pound declining value in relation to euros and the dollars. The fluctuating price of raw resources is one of the significant factors which could have a bad effect on the company. Now coming on the social factors, which stands for the S in the PESTEL. The first social factor is that in addition to avoid negative spatial variation from other countries, ICA must follow state practices while promoting. The second thing is that the company must address the grievances of international consumers if it wants to improve its reputation. So, coming on the technical aspects are an e-commerce network that is robust to the key to the providing clients with a positive experience. The delivery processing system has recently been criticized by many clients as a substandard, which is a very bad thing for an ICA's valuation. Coming to the second point of technical thing, the importance of gaining positive client feedback cannot be overstated. Technical delays should be minimized and ensures customer satisfaction. Building trust could be done by highlighting product and service reviews online. That should be kept in mind by ICA. Coming to the environmental consideration that have kept in mind by ICA are: as part of commitment to sustainability, ICA is focusing on renewable resources. In improvised nations, the country has invested highly on renewable energy, and it also is producing goods that are very environment friendly, and it also aims to implement green technology in its outlet. Now coming to the legal considerations, we can say that production plants are built on the backs of their employees. Now unsanitary working conditions at ICA has caused employees to criticize the company. Legal actions has been taken against the business by works. ICA must comply on the labor laws of all countries where it establishes the manufacturing facilities. Worker safety is guaranteed. The third legal consideration that taken care by ICA is that customer satisfaction is very crucial. So low quality items might negatively affect it. Consumers who have been insured by the defective products might bring legal actions against the corporation. Now coming on the last concept that I have described for ICA is the Porter's five forces. First is threat of new entrants. Despite of the modest scale of the upcoming brand, ICA won't be significantly affected by them. Home furnishing is dominated by the small number of companies or smaller scale companies, but that can't take the ICA's customer base. Second is the threat of alternative substitute goods, where they have a service quality and reasonable price policy that reduces the danger imposed by the competitive offerings. Third is the bargaining power of buyers or purchasers. Adverts and promotions are the important lean parts of ICA's marketing strategy. In addition to the tailoring of its cost method to its needs to the client, has concentrated in the e-commerce and online marketing to improve the purchasing environment. So the consumers have a good consumer experience for their future. So coming to the bargaining power of suppliers. Since ICA suppliers are small businesses in the economic position, they have limited negotiation power despite of large quantities. As a result, ICA set all the terms in its game which its suppliers must follow. Level of competitive rivalry. There is a relative intense level of competition in the home furnishing industry. In spite of that, there isn't as much as competition for the commercial dominance as of that some other industries. IKEA still faces many rivals. Additionally, IKEA faces competition from stores and namely brand businesses that offer similar products from IKEA. So they have a very competitive market according to their brand.
Thank you, everyone. And thank you for also listening to the concepts that I want to describe for the marketing in the company IKEA.